Our story begins here at Tony's Town Square restaurant. Nobody's joining.
It just started.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Say it again.
Our story begins here at Tony's Town Square restaurant. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. I'll give a couple minutes for people to find their way in, and we'll start rolling. I would find the microwave, but it might interfere with the signal. Oh, so I don't have a straw at all.
No, you drink out of the top though. It's a regular. I can go get another straw. Would it be easier?
We can get one on the way by. We're going to walk by there in a minute. Yes, that's right. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And celebrate a great American and come here to a great American park. Having a little iced coffee. And I'm going to suit up in a second here. Shall we roll? I love evenings in the Magic Kingdom, so here we are. Joining me today, of course, the ubiquitous Cookie Boss is here. And our very own Jill Diffendahl.
Hi everybody, happy Monday, happy Martin Luther King Day.
We have a cavalcade coming.
Oh, Merida.
If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. We're going to be streaming for about 2 hours here today. Yeah, I know. I hate Mondays too. It is a holiday Monday, so some of you get the day off. Some of you probably didn't. For those of you that did, congratulations. But I know what it's like now on Monday evenings, kind of like the Sundays when you're dreading the next day. If you have that kind of anxiety that many people have, try to have fun with us for a couple hours. And we should be coming to you in glorious 1080p this evening. I see the indestructible float. And Rapunzel. And the indestructible float. We're getting a VIP treatment. Yeah, that was a fast cavalcade. When I walked in, actually, there was a Tink cavalcade, and it was just Tink. And it was like, here's Tink, there goes Tink, and cavalcade. It's gonna work a little different tonight. I'm experimenting again, and that means I may not always know when quality drops. So feel free to let me know, but there is about maybe a 15-second delay between what I'm streaming and you know, when you see it. So.
I'll run in and get him a stroll.
That's right. There were actually two Nick's Max event commercials. The endings were different. Yeah, they had alternate endings, like the movie Clue, which our own Pete Carney
Has never seen.
has never seen.
I saw Pete Carney at Epcot today.
Yeah, Jill saw Pete Carney at Epcot.
In
Axel
the
was.
France expansion.
Oh yeah. We're gonna talk about that. We did get a sneak preview of the France expansion today. So if you don't follow our site or you haven't seen that yet, well, at least Jill will at least talk about what she saw.
Yep.
They have bathrooms, and as you guys know, I'll be upset. I would be upset to know that the Morocco bathrooms are closed right
They
now.
are. That's how we discovered that the France expansion was partially open, was because
Right.
the Morocco bathrooms were closed.
Yeah, Adam, we'll go on some rides. Don't worry. By the way, that was not a promise. I don't owe anybody any rides out of that. I just said we're gonna give it a shot. How's that?
Wait times are looking decent today.
Yeah.
I was here yesterday and wait times were brutal.
We're gonna
But
wait for Cookie Boss.
today,
She went to get a stroll.
especially now that it's later in the afternoon on the last day of the holiday weekend. It seems like things are thinning out here in Magic Kingdom a little bit, so she's always
Oh,
good
there
for
she
wait
is. Well, thank you. Hey, oh look. Now she holds my gimbal while I take a sip. Oh. Thank you, baby. Yeah, they had to replace all the shovels in the Morocco bathroom, I think, and should be open again soon. I can assure you they're not spending a lot of money on it. All right, so anyway, Jill. So we go to France.
So we go to France. So we were walking around World Showcase. We were actually doing the Figment Festival of the Arts scavenger hunt. For whatever reason, we couldn't find the painting in Mexico. I don't know what happened. We found every other painting. We couldn't find the one in Mexico. I'm gonna have to go back.
Well, it was with Donald. Donald's gone.
Donald took the painting, and so now they're both gone.
Donde está Donald y donde está el painting?
Yes, donde está el painting. So we came up around Mexico, walked past American Adventure. We got to a little bit past Morocco and stopped to get that passion fruit mousse from the festival. It was actually quite tasty. It was very tart. I liked it. I think our review on it wasn't so great, but I thought it was very good, especially if you like that sort of sour tartness of passion fruit. So after that, I thought I'm gonna run to the restroom because we're right next to Morocco. And I went over and the restroom was closed. And it's all like boarded, like construction walls. So, and the sign said you can use the restrooms either in American Adventure, which I didn't want to do because it was the opposite direction, or France. And I thought,
oh, here comes the band.
wait, the restrooms in France? What restrooms in France?
Right.
So we continue on to France, and I realized the planters are moved, and you can get through the archway back to Ratatouille. So of course we like took off and ran. Like how much is open? What's back here? Unfortunately, it is literally only the restrooms are open. The creperie isn't open yet. They basically, and it's interesting because we took the Skyliner a couple days ago and came down past there, and there wasn't a wall there. The wall that where you would turn left to go up to the ride entrance, that was all open. So they put up a wall within like a couple of days so that they could open up the expansion just straight up to the end where you would turn left.
Was Nick in the? Was Nick at Epcot?
I didn't see Nick, but I did see Pete, and Pete said he was meeting up with Nick.
I just figured that they're asking if we got pictures of the bathrooms in France, and I figure our best shot is Nick.
I actually thought about taking some pictures in the bathroom, and then I thought maybe that's weird. But it's nice. It's classy looking, and they're brand new, obviously, so they're like squeaky clean. They're really nice. I don't know. The one problem I had was they haven't figured out the water pressure on the sinks. And so it's too high and water was spraying up. So all of the counters around the sink were like soaking wet. So hopefully that is something they will figure out.
It's like a value resort.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, we'll pick that up in a second. Let's enjoy the wonderful music from the band. Harold Hill came to town and sold these band uniforms. I've decided we're going to Adventureland. What do you think?
Let's do it.
So we can keep talking. I want to hear more about this frame. Here, why don't you hold the... do you have a spare hand right now? You don't have a free hand?
Let's go around the photo pass. So yeah, so we walked up. I mean, it's nice. There's kind of like a little bumped out area on the water side where you can sit. There's some benches you can kind of sit. The Skyliner goes right overhead. There are some really nice views. I believe we have an article on the website that has a video tour and a bunch of pictures. So, but it is really nice. Like, I mean, obviously there's not a lot of purpose to the area just yet. Although, you know, having nice restrooms in World Showcase is always desirable because it's sometimes hard to find a nice restroom to go to in World Showcase. But so we are excited that there is a good possibility that at least the creperie, if not Ratatouille, will open somewhat soon if they're willing to open that much up of the expansion already. Although at the same time, it could have just been triggered by the fact that they had to shut down the Morocco restrooms and needed other restrooms somewhere nearby.
I'm staying behind you. She's slowing down.
I'm taking the lead. We're coming up on the spring roll cart. So I was here yesterday and had spring rolls for the very first time. I don't know if you guys are fans of the spring roll cart in Magic Kingdom. I know it's kind of got a little bit of like a cult following. I've seen it where the line stretches all the way back to the hub. But we were hungry yesterday. The line wasn't too bad, so we stopped and got some spring rolls, and they had pepperoni pizza and they had cheeseburger, which I think are the standards that they usually have. I thought I would like the pepperoni pizza better, but I actually liked the cheeseburger one better. I thought it was awesome. So definitely a good snack to get in the Magic Kingdom.
I feel like the pepperoni pizza ones are just a little greasy.
They're a little greasy, and it's almost like more meat in it than
Yeah.
you want there to be.
Yeah.
Which, like the cheeseburger one, you expect it to be meaty,
Yeah.
but the pizza one, you expect a little less. And
Wait till Chapek finds out they're giving out too much meat.
too much meat.
Doesn't come off the menu.
By the way, I have to apologize for Axel's comment about Bob Chapek yesterday. That was uncalled for.
It was super funny.
What did Axel? I missed what Axel said about Bob Chapek yesterday. Or is it non-repeatable?
It's probably something that Axel can get away with saying that I don't feel comfortable.
Ah, some things are just slightly less offensive. That is a post-stream conversation.
When I have the gimbal, Lee can tell you. Whisper it in your ear.
Got it.
Half the people in the chat know.
Oh, here is the world famous jungle cuisine of Skipper Canteen. One of my favorite restaurants in all of Disney. Certainly my favorite in Magic Kingdom. I know it's one of Tom's favorites as well. For you WIGS members out there, if you haven't checked it out already, WIGS at the $7 and higher level can check out, we have 2 episodes up so far of Detailed, which is our WIGS exclusive show where Tom talks a lot about all the stuff inside Skipper Canteen. How it's connected to a bunch of history from the Society of Explorers and Adventurers and the Adventurers Club that used to be in Pleasure Island. So it's pretty awesome. Yes, WIGS, love you guys. Splash is a 30-minute wait, yes. Definitely yesterday, I want to say it was probably around 50 all day. Actually, I think it's probably higher than it might otherwise be, because it's actually really quite warm today. Yesterday was overcast in like low 60s. Today is nice and sunny and around 70, so it's a good day for something like Splash Mountain. There's everybody's favorite spinning camel. The magic
carpet. The only nice thing I could say about
the only nice thing. So few nice things to say about magic carpets of Aladdin.
We said we'd do a ride. Do we want to ride it?
I have actually never ridden it.
I don't know that I've ridden it. If I have, what? What? Oh yeah.
Will and Eric ride magic carpets of Aladdin.
One of the worst rides around, but oh wow. I mean, who wouldn't want to ride this?
Please stay seated until your magic carpet comes to a complete stop, then walk to the nearest exit.
Tom is not here today. Tom's at the dentist. Yeah, I'm going to see if there are other nice things we can say about this attraction. It is well themed. It has ceiling fans.
I rode Triceratops spin with Tom.
A more difficult time seeing that. A little bit of lag. Hopefully it'll clear up. We're outdoors. I mean,
Hi everybody, it's Aladdin. My friend Genie is a real safety nut, and he wanted me to remind you to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened nice and tight throughout your flight. And hey everybody, make sure you keep your hands,
Cosmic
arms,
Reed.
feet, and legs inside.
yeah, I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, I have not actually ridden this. When I say I've done everything, if I have, it has been a very, very long time since.
sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de los bordes de la alfombra. Cuide a sus pequeñitos.
Now, if you're running a little low on magic wishes and you want to make your magic carpet fly higher or lower, riders in the front row should push up or pull down
I
on the
don't
ramp.
know. Tom dinged me for this idea that putting this little bit of agrabah in here was a nice thing to say about it, but I think it looks nice.
I don't think it fits Adventureland though.
Yes. I don't know.
A lot of line jumping going on today, by the way.
From like Skipper over to Aloha Isle.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like there's a smooth continuity.
We're clear for takeoff.
That's right, Team Cosmic, 9 p.m. tonight. Get your wallets out.
Keep your mask on over your mouth.
Super chat time.
We got a bunch of staff. We got CJ and Jeff.
Favorite food at the parks? The best restaurant in this park is Skipper Canteen or Be Our Guest, right?
All right, you're going to number 7.
7. Of course we're number 7. Yeah, how about the Chiefs? I follow 2 teams. I follow the Chiefs and the Buccaneers, and they both did win yesterday. I know that people don't like when we turn into sports talk, though. I'll just say there was a little... well, that's going to be tough. And then Lee and I had a little conflict because Lee is a Purdue grad, and that makes her a Drew Brees fan, and Drew Brees was playing against the Buccaneers, and yeah, there's a little conflict, but we got through it. Yeah, I'll dedicate it to Chris Reed. I'll do that. Yeah, more spitting camels.
This ride is dedicated to Chris Reed.
Well, yeah, but if for some reason the ride breaks down and we can't ride it, I'm not coming back to do it just for Chris.
Hey, Magic Carpet Riders, it's time to fly home. Please stay seated until your magic carpet comes to a complete
Yeah, it probably could use a paint job.
Come ride
I
with us
feel like
again.
that's accurate. Or at
It's
least
not.
power wash.
I've seen worse. Maybe some pressure washing, yeah, or a Swiffer or a Magic Eraser or something.
Thank you.
We gotta go with that.
We're in 7.
We're on 7. Riding the monorail here, I was also in cubicle number 7. Now
Ooh.
that they have all these weird.
Let me tell you,
cubicles.
I was in Monorail Gold today, and it is rough.
Yeah.
Gold hasn't gotten the same kind of TLC that some of the others have, and it doesn't have the extra dividers either.
So I think the resort line doesn't, and the express does.
All right. Oh.
That's awesome.
Jill gets a little bit of a wet butt. Figure out how to put this seatbelt on without dropping the camera. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Ow. Okay. All right. So I have the up and down, and you have the.
Hey, Magic Carpet Riders, this is Aladdin. To make sure your Magic Carpet ride is a safe one, I want to remind you to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Oh, you have the
tight
tilt,
throughout your
and I
flight.
have the
And hey,
altitude. Is that
Make
it?
sure you keep your hands, arms,
Yeah.
feet, and legs
Pitch and
inside,
yaw,
and be sure to watch your kids. Or as Genie
I don't know. I'm not a pilot. My brother's a pilot.
Para su seguridad,
There's a reason I was.
permanezca sentado con el cinturón de
I didn't feel
seguridad
like getting
ajustado
into the
y
Naval
mantenga
Academy
sus manos,
or going there for
brazos,
4 years.
pies y piernas dentro de los bordes de la alfombra. Cuide a sus pequeñitos.
Now, if you want to make your carpet fly higher or lower, riders in the front row should push up or pull down on the lever.
All right, here's
To
for
make
you,
the
Chris
carpet
Reed.
tip forward or back,
I can't give you a
riders in
super
the
chat
back
tonight,
row
but I'll
should press that
dedicate a
magic
ride to you.
scarab. Everyone ready? Then let's fly to Agrabah.
Oh, there's Rob Whiteside watching. Oh yeah, you want to stay down by the water, Jill? We went to a Grand Destino Tower, and Jill couldn't even walk outside. It was. She didn't like.
It's weird because we were at Topolino last night, and I was fine being out on the balcony. I don't know. I think it's the glass.
Yeah.
That really freaks me out. I was not okay with it.
Dahlia still gets my vote for favorite lounge now, I think.
I didn't love the drink menu though.
That little ham and cheese bocadillo sandwich makes up for it all.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't need a fancy drink menu.
That's fine. That's true. It tends to not be your thing.
Yeah, bourbon.
I had an awesome drink at Topolino last night. It had pear cognac in it.
What?
It was pear flavored cognac, and it was delicious.
Do we have any new subscribers yet? I want to see what happens. with this software. So many new subscribes. If you're new to us and you want to subscribe just to see what will happen, let us know. Click that subscribe button. Of course, you can like the video.
WDWNT, having grown adults rides for children just for your entertainment.
Yeah, they're recalibrating the ride because they're not used to this much weight in one of these cars. They need more hydraulic fluid. My favorite bourbon today, I don't know. I like Colonel E.H. Taylor single barrel. Whoa, here we go, Jill. I don't know if there's anything specifically for rum drinkers at Dahlia. I think if you're a rum drinker, pretty much every bar at Walt Disney World has something for rum drinkers. You get Trader Sam's, you get Tambu Lounge. Let's take it high. Jill's getting scared, so I'm going to go low. Subscribe and like. Well, thanks for subscribing and liking. I guess that my animation for that doesn't work right now, so I'll get fancy next time I stream.
Really nice view.
Woo, it is. Yeah, you can see stuff on the roof, little bird houses. I'll just stay up high. I kind of like it. You know?
Okay, everyone, we're coming in for a landing. Please stay seated until your magic carpet comes to a complete stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Hope you had a magical ride. See you soon.
All right. We should find the Cookie Boss somewhere about. I don't know where she went.
Then we get to Express mode.
Go to selfie mode? Okay, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I can do it. I can. Here we are. So, that is how you do it. That's Magic Carpet.
Actually.
We had to say something nice about it last week, and I had trouble, but now I could say more nice stuff.
Now that I've actually ridden it once in my life, yes.
Let's walk around here. I'm sure that Pirates will have a long wait, but you never know.
Walking past Aloha Isle.
Oh yeah, let me flip it back around so we can show them the...
One of these days I will come and get the souvenir tiki. I will also get the Kakamora float. I've never had the Kakamora.
They expected me to sing A Whole New World. No.
Oh hey, when I was at
Don't you dare close your eyes.
we went to the Wonderground Gallery tent, and the Jeff Granito Orange Bird canvas was.
Oh yeah,
and
that is
so
true.
I bought it for Jason.
Did you buy? Wait, you bought the Indiana Jones one or the Orange Bird one?
Orange Bird one.
Yeah, we saw it last night. Oh, I just located the Cookie Boss. Jill, people want to know what your shirt is. It's a pass holder shirt, isn't it?
It's the Pass Holder Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, the new pass holder fart shirt. Taste of fart shirt. Yeah, not a lot of social distancing possible here. Try to navigate around. I hope you guys can see. I can't see anything. Yeah, we can't do Tiki Room. We're good deal. If you haven't seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean sign, finally, after many weeks of just being a black sail.
Oh, we're going to show the Pirates flag.
Yeah, I know, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
And the new sign. They just had a black sail there. It took them a while before they got it to a place where they could actually shoot cannonballs through it. And here we go. We have a new sign.
Pirates is like a 50-minute. Is the signal dropped inside Pirates?
Yes. Well, usually. Actually don't know with this carrier. How long is the wait?
I'm checking right now. I don't know. It was pretty high earlier. But maybe
40.
40. We can't do 40.
It's dropped, but it's still high.
Yeah. I'd rather do something outdoor. If we're going to wait that long, I'd rather do something like Splash or Thunder. What do you guys think?
Let's see what they look like.
Jungle
Jungle Cruise is 20.
Cruise is
Splash
20?
is 30. Yeah, Jungle Cruise.
Would you
is
rather do
20.
Splash or Jungle?
Do
Splash? Okay.
Splash is 30.
Never know when it's going to close.
Big Thunder's
Plus we can
45.
sing songs at Splash.
On Splash?
Last thing I want is a wet knee.
Oh, you're not going on Splash?
No, you guys
Are you going to stand in line with us and chicken exit?
no.
Or are you going to go shopping?
Maybe.
May find my way into a store. There is something specific I'm looking for. Thank you very much.
Is it that green hat? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I want the black I have not seen them yet. I thought they might be in the Emporium. Bayview? Oh, maybe I'll hop on.
Bayview Gifts has everything.
Around wherever we're going.
Well, let's. Do we mind sitting down for like 2 or 3 minutes? That way, we can
Can I have your coffee?
show everyone. No, that's why I want to sit down for 2 or 3 minutes, so I can drink my coffee. Most people want to drink their coffee before it gets warm, or before it gets cold. I want to drink mine before it gets warm,
Exactly.
before the ice melts. Jill, do you want to answer chat questions? Or look?
Sure.
All right.
Let's open them up.
We're just taking a 3-4 minute break here.
My fingers are too cold from holding my drink.
I was gonna say it's not
And
that
now
cold
my
out.
fingerprint won't unlock my phone. Right. What do we got?
Oh, we all got different things from Starbucks.
Has Eric ever gone yo ho ho on pirates?
Probably when I was 5.
Is the egg roll cart open? No, we
No.
actually walked past it earlier and we're talking about it. It is not open.
Spring roll cart. Is it egg roll or spring roll?
Spring roll.
Yeah.
What's your favorite park?
You know, I think there have been times in my life here when I had 3 different favorites. And I know your favorite is Animal Kingdom.
I love Animal
And I have had actually all 3 of the others be my favorites before. I haven't had Animal Kingdom be my favorite, but it's working its way up the list. It's second favorite right now.
Because Nomad Lounge is
Right.
awesome. a big
Yeah,
part of it.
Nomad. We did go to Nomad after the stream on, was that Saturday? We did an 8 a.m. stream. We trained Allison. She didn't need a whole lot of help. She was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's difficult because when she's holding the camera, it looks like you're
She's
like,
down here.
yeah, it looks like when they put like a camera on dogs that run around the dog park, like it's just that low to the ground.
They asked about
Just kidding,
Bill's
Allison.
ears. Can you buzz in?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
them?
Can we show your ears, Jill?
We can absolutely show my ears. So I just bought these this morning at Mouse Gear. Take them off and show them off.
You have to talk super loud when the camera is facing you when you're not behind it. Okay.
These are the new pass holder ears that I just bought this morning at Mouse Gear.
Coming soon to eBay.
Coming soon to eBay because the 2 people in line in front of me at Mouse Gear was buying 10 of them.
The eBay resellers are on the case.
The resellers are on the case, so they're nice. They got this awesome blue sparkly bow. I love this pass holder medallion. I think this is
It's beautiful.
fantastic.
Beautiful.
This is kind of the reason I'm not an ear person. This is literally the second pair of ears I've ever bought, and the first pair were Club 33 because I had to.
They said they look good with your hair color, Jill.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you want to show them the pass holder shirt then?
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure. So this
Look,
is
it's a dream finder. He's not dead.
the Dreamfinder and Figment. It's the Pass Holder Festival of the Arts design. This matches the Pass Holder Magic Band as well, which I also bought, although I'm not wearing. I'm wearing my Epcot 35 Magic Band because it does a special activation at the touch points.
Yeah, when you touch into the parks, it says reflections of Earth.
And it flashes orange, and it's really cool, and it makes me super happy every time I go to Epcot. But yeah, these were at Mouse Gear today. I know they've been in a couple other parks as well, but Yeah, they had like the one cast member was like standing there like holding a whole like arm full of them, like he had them all up his arm so that people could come up and get them from him, and do mobile checkout at Mouse Gear, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's neat that that's an option.
All right, and what did you get to drink? People were asking what we got at Starbucks. That's, I don't even know what that is.
This is a very berry hibiscus refresher.
Very berry hibiscus refresher.
Yes. So no coffee.
No coffee.
I don't even actually think there's tea in here.
Lee got something that takes 10 minutes to order or to say.
No, this one was
Triple
short.
dipple children's temperature.
I customized it a little bit. I got a coconut milk green tea latte.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, that's
And
the
I
easy
got
way
a-
to say what I got.
That's just a nice caramel macchiato. So, for sophisticated people like me.
I thought pass holders
Needs
can't
sweeteners.
resell merchandise. In Disneyland, it gets you banned, but here in Walt Disney World, they come in with wagons and load up wagons full of merchandise.
It's hard to catch them.
They just say it's for personal use.
It's
An old
not that
excuse
hard.
that
I
they
don't
learned
think
in
it's that hard
college.
to catch them.
Yeah.
No, they just don't.
They just don't.
They don't care. They don't care.
Although maybe they'll start carrying. I don't know.
I
what
want to
they're
get in
doing.
line, but they've not been letting us get in line even with drinks. So I don't know if they'll let you get in line for Splash with your
I
drink or
can
not.
carry it for her if she wants.
Yeah, but you were gonna go like to Bayview Gifts.
I can carry a drink. I can shop with one hand and hold a drink with the other.
I'm just saying that's kind of far away to take
Oh,
her.
no.
Yeah,
drink.
because you're not
No,
supposed
no,
to.
I'm not going over
Oh,
there.
okay.
I'll just go into like these shops here in Frontierland.
Okay.
You're not supposed to drink in line, so.
Yeah, that's new. That's frustrating. I learned that yesterday.
Yeah. They will take your drink.
Oh, Pan just went up to 35 minutes. It was like 20
Wow.
a minute ago.
I'm almost at 400.
All right. That's good. Close it.
So
Get
we're
to
gonna
reload
hurry
the
up
video.
and drink
Yeah.
this drink.
Because I can't see the likes on this, but I know we're close to 400 viewers, which is great for a holiday.
I'll say.
Spread the word. Tell your friends.
Spread the word. Tell your friends. Like and subscribe.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
We're on our
like
march.
and subscribe to
We'll get to that 100,000 one of these days.
We're so close.
I'm not even going to mess with all the settings of all the fancy stuff this software can do because I don't want to jinx it. Kevin and I spent several hours testing this today, and the quality looks great. Normally, YouTube won't let you stream
Very nice. We have
from mobile.
198 likes.
Oh, that's good.
illegally.
That's good.
More likes, more
Okay, so normally they will cap your stream at 720 on mobile, but this software will allow me to go 1080p.
Sweet.
So 200 likes. All right, that's great.
Why are there 2 dislikes? Because some people just have.
There
to
were probably 2 dislikes before this stream started.
because
One from Tom's dentist,
and one from DFB.
and one from DFB. One from someone with very long fingernails. Hey, someone said, hey, Max, good to see you. And happy birthday. The chat moves really fast with this software, so it's not like the YouTube chat where I can kind of scroll back up and see it. If I don't catch it, it's gone. So that's why Jill's here to help me out.
During the stream.
Kick anybody out who steps out of line. She's gonna be the Patrick of the day.
So I have a question for you guys. We I don't know if any of you all watched our unboxing video that Eric and I did on Friday. If not, it's over on the entertainment channel. We unboxed Jason's Fantasia mystery pins.
Oh, would they be interested in another video?
So would you be interested in another video? And if so, how do you feel about the idea of unwrapping packs of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards or Wishables?
Yeah. So we want to do another unboxing video probably Friday. So we're thinking we could do Jill bought some Wishables we can do, or Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. I think Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards are pretty niche though.
That's fair. I don't really know a whole lot about them.
Yeah,
So I would have no
Wishables,
idea if we got
Wishables,
anything
yeah.
Although we could just unwrap
Let's
some
do
packs
Wishables.
for fun.
Let's do Wishables. How many did you buy today?
I bought 2 today.
That's not really enough to fill a video, is it?
No.
Well, we'll start with a bourbon review.
We'll start with
And we'll
bourbon.
drag it out really long to 30 minutes so that people think it's clickbait.
Somebody's asking about what platform you're using.
We're testing several different ones.
Well, what
so.
I can do, so I only have 2 to open, but I do have the sets of transportation ones that I can show off. I won't.
Mm-hmm.
They're already unpackaged, but I can show you guys all of the transportation transportation ones.
That's great. We'll call it Mashables. When we do the bourbon, it's called Mashables. What? Oh, no RPG, no. I don't know. Lee says I can't do RPG.
Yes, high-end bourbon.
Mashables. That's what we're doing.
Mashables.
Sour Mashables. Kentucky Mashables. We're going to do a bourbon unboxing. That's exactly what we're going to do. You know what? There's a million unboxers out there with highly slick produced unboxing videos. I actually just learned about this. But they don't do bourbon and Wishables for you.
Nope.
All right, are we ready to bounce?
We're ready to bounce.
All right, squad. We like roaming in packs.
I very much enjoy packing and roaming in the parks.
Oh, Adam, I don't know anything about RPG. Plus, Baby Powder Pete has it covered. Or Portrait Mode Pete, as I want to call him.
Andy.
What was that?
Andy Rolo says anything with Joe works.
Yeah, Lehigh was great too. Is that Lee? Or did you go to Lehigh? Where's Lehigh? That's in Pennsylvania,
Lehigh's
right?
near me.
Is that in Allentown?
Yep,
Okay.
it is. Very good.
But you didn't go to school at Lehigh.
No. I know people who did. Oh, there's some more pass holder ears. Back!
Okay, do you want to hold it for a while? Oh, you already have it
No,
back
I
there.
can
Okay.
hold it. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay, I'll be at the exit.
Cookie Boss has my backpack. She's walking around with it, and I'm pretending like I didn't forget it.
I meant to do that. I fear this will be cold. It's getting chilly.
Oh, it's in Bethlehem, not Allentown. I know there's like a river there, right?
They're
And
right
isn't
next to
Allentown
each
on one
other.
side
The
and
Lehigh
Bethlehem's
River.
on the other?
Yes. And it's the Lehigh River.
Okay.
They're right next to each other. Oh, Jen lives right near
Oh, wait,
that.
is this where we get in line?
It would seem.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Bethlehem and Allentown before. Billy Joel transported me there by song.
And we're living here in Allentown.
Dun, dun, dun. Shh. Ooh.
Explain what's happening with this queue.
I have no idea if I'm in a queue. I have no idea what the markers are for, like if they're for the queue or they're for that store. The eBay reseller store. And it's getting very hard to say.
Fun fact, I have the same birthday as Billy Joel.
Really?
I do.
I thought you looked a lot younger.
Maybe slightly. It's deceptive.
30 minutes. How do we kill 30 minutes? I guess by talking. This gives you the real feeling of being at Disney.
It does. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
waiting
what
in line.
Disney World's all about. Waiting in line for rides.
Figuring out ways to pass the time.
You should go on Mine Train today. These lines for rides. The lines are short.
They said you're very well preserved
Thank you.
for sharing your birthday with Billy Joel.
Not the same year, just to clarify. I know I look younger than I am, but I'm not that old. Although, as Pete would joke, Jill says she's like 85.
You're like that lady in Game of Thrones.
Oh!
what?
Going to ride Splash? Mary Splashmas shirts are 25% off at carouselofproducts.com.
Who posted that?
Rob.
Oh, well, thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Yes. If
Yeah, K-Jack, we talked about this. The Moroccan bathrooms, we don't know if they're replacing the shovels. Maybe they're putting in some with handles or
Maybe.
maybe adding a pick. The ground's gotten hard. I
They're
don't
going
know.
to be Aladdin themed shovels now.
Aladdin themed shovels. I like it. You got IP. When I pee, I want IP. You know what I'm saying? Never mind.
I'm wearing wearing my Mary Splashmas shirt right now, says Karen. Thank you.
No, Adam, probably not for the pirate jail scene. Yesterday, if you watched the stream, you may have overheard me say I'm abandoning my collecting of Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise and Haunted Mansion merchandise, and I'm focusing on eclectic Society of Explorers and Adventurers type stuff. That's my. I don't even new house. I don't even have anywhere to put my Pirates of the Caribbean stuff anymore. So that's why when
wow,
my apartment has been turned into Diff and Doll Hall.
Okay, that's weird.
What?
I saw a pic of Jill wearing a pretzel necklace. Wow. Where did you? Okay, so I know exactly what picture you're talking about. So that was like, gosh, 5, 6, 7 years ago. There was a beer festival in my town, and we went and we made pretzel necklaces. So we got twine and filled it up with hard pretzels, so that as you're walking around drinking beer at the beer fest, you can snack on pretzels off your necklace. It's the same concept as a candy necklace.
Sweet tarts or what? Yeah.
Yeah, only it's appropriate for a beer festival. But the local paper was there doing reporting, and so they took a pic of me and the people I was with. Jason was there, and that is the picture. It's just weird that somebody found that.
That is weird.
Although I haven't Googled myself lately, so maybe it's the first thing that comes up. Who knows?
Hey Arlo, how's it going?
Hi, Arlo.
Well, more people have seen that. Apparently this pretzel pic has made the rounds, Jill.
Apparently. Maybe if you Google me, it's the first thing that comes up. I don't know.
Was your married name Rolled Gold by any chance?
No.
No.
I wish I'd still be married. I love pretzels. I come from Philly. I love pretzels. What are you going to do?
I knew this girl when I was in high school, and she was from somewhere in Illinois, and their high school mascot was called the Pretzels.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool high school mascot.
Adam wants to know if you're going to put your pirate stuff up on
No.
the
Some of that stuff is priceless to me. I just don't know where to put it right now.
Jill, do you know Pottsville, PA? We must be close to your area. So yes, I was born in Pottstown, PA. So fun fact, for those of you who are familiar with Yuengling beer, Yuengling was founded in Pottsville, PA, but Pottsville, PA was founded by a man named John Potts, and he also founded Pottstown.
There's a Marvel tie-in here. It's coming. Anyway.
But there's no connection. They're like 45 minutes to an hour away from each other. But Pottsville and Pottstown were founded by the same man, John Potts.
And then...
Oh God, Pottstown. Yes, exactly. You must know Pottstown because yes, oh God.
Is this where we tell the tale of Pepper Potts?
Oh, I see.
Or Mrs. Potts?
Oh, the rock climbing gym at Oaks. I used to drive past that on my way to work in King of Prussia.
No, don't know when they're closing.
Yuengling is my favorite right now.
Oh, don't say that. Joe gets mad.
What?
Joe gets triggered when people say they like Yuengling.
So, as someone who, because it is so readily available, drank a lot of it in my younger days, I feel like I've developed an aversion. Pepper
That's fair.
Potts, Eric's wife. Not exactly. I like Lee better.
That is true. She doesn't sell bizarre things on Goop.
No. I must live very close. It's interesting to me. There are a lot of people from the greater Philadelphia area who watch our streams and our shows.
So this is great for those of you that always wondered what it was like to wait in line in 1080p.
Will you start wearing a fez?
No, but I bought a fez, and I bought a C patch, and the C patch is too big for the fez. So I got to start over and rethink it.
You live in Downingtown, PA, says Charmaine. Downingtown is the home of Victory Brewery, which is a far better brewery, in my opinion, than Yingling.
Oh, the Chubby collection. No, that is priceless to me, but I don't need wall space for it. It's all just, I just bought 150 of the plushes that you squeeze the belly and it flaps its wings.
Fantastic.
I don't even have a bed in that room.
Nothing can stop us now.
I just throw myself in a pile of Chubbies.
Did you just like stuff like a duvet cover full of Chubbies and that's your mattress?
That's not a terrible idea. And then they flap their wings when you get up and you roll over. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of people are waiting for. They're like, the video quality is okay, but when you're in line, you got to have 1080p.
Yes.
I'm here for that. You can see the leaves leaves are different colors. They're a little bit brighter. They pop a little bit more.
That's called fall.
Yeah, but it's winter. Is it winter? Yeah, it's winter.
It is winter.
I don't know. I'm wearing shorts.
I don't know. In Pennsylvania, there are no trees or leaves on any of the trees. So. If you want a PA beer, Yards is pretty good. That is true. Yards is decent.
I think we stay. I don't see another marker. Do we stay? What? I don't know. The markers get confusing at times.
I think when they do like this whole, because they don't want you standing next to somebody.
Yeah. What about Kansas City beers? Do you like any Kansas City beer?
Oh, you Boulevard, don't you?
Boulevard, yeah.
Boulevard's good stuff.
Good Kansas City beer. Tampa has some good beers. Cigar City. The Highlight IPA is very popular in the Southeast.
They get Yingling in Arkansas now. It's strange to me how
it's creeping its way west, I guess you could say.
Chocolate.
Where did the chocolate thing come from?
Jason says it, and I don't know what started it.
Chocolate.
Jason does this weird like voice thing sometimes. I think his daughter kind of started it and he picked it up. Like, it's a funny thing he does with his kids, and then he does it once in a while on shows. And
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
We're almost to the sawmill, you're right. It said half an hour. We've been in line for, 10 minutes?
Yeah,
we might have 20 minutes left. But it is a beautiful queue, and it's still laid out. The 5G signal is bumping back here. So I'm glad to know about the chocolate thing, because I always felt a little left out.
I mean, there's no inside joke or backstory to it really, other than it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. I still felt a little.
People think it's funny.
Still felt a little. Well, people like the things that that Axel says too.
Yeah. Tree. There are trees.
There are 3 of these, or it's the other one. I know that those are popular in Asia. It's his brother.
See how what?
Oh, see, that flagged you and Jason as Pennsylvania people pronouncing on as on. All right. I'm from the Midwest. Supposedly, where the area I'm from has an untraceable accent. So the way that they figure out, if we're being spied on, if Tom Clancy novels are real, the way they figure out that I'm from the Kansas City area is my lack of accent. I don't know if that's true. I read it in a novel, so it's probably really true.
So, speaking of the way you pronounce the word on, I know a guy who pronounces it own.
Own?
Own.
Go turn the TV on?
Yes. What is that? Anybody know what accent that is? Because I find it really strange.
No.
But I don't feel like I know him well enough to ask him where he's from.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I will say the weird accent thing for me is I alternate how I pronounce some words. So I will say caramel or caramel, depending on the situation. I'll say Caribbean or Caribbean, depending on whether or not I'm at Disney World.
Everywhere else it's Caribbean, but here it's Caribbean. Mark says that's a North Carolina accent. Rob's in chat. Can he verify?
What's in North Carolina? I lived in North Carolina. They have an accent, let me tell you.
Own.
NASCAR-Alina?
NASCAR.
I lived there. I was stationed at Camp Lejeune back in the day.
Yeah, Wisconsin has that like
Oh, yeah.
Fargo kind of accent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Maskless hillbilly accent.
I used to go to Arkansas on vacation. I know how
That's a
classy is that.
choice.
Go to it was called Beaver Lake or like Eureka Springs. Like when I was a kid, because it was drivable but far away. It was like, you know, about as long a drive as my parents could tolerate with kids in the car.
That's fair.
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't bad. I've lived a lot of places, or at least spent significant amounts of time.
I really
picked up.
haven't.
I certainly picked up certain Florida phrases. When I moved to Florida, my stepmom was a lifelong Floridian, so I picked up phrases that I know. Like the first thing I did was I got rid of using the word pop entirely. I got ridiculed for referring to any kind of like soda as pop. Oh God.
Because it's soda.
Right. And I got rid of that. But she would say I ended up picking up fixing to every now and then, which is pretty bad, fixing to. But I said that. I have used that phrase before. Yeah. And fixing to. She called a hurricane a hurricane.
Rob says he can confirm that he knows people that say the word is own.
I don't. Where are they from? Rob needs to tell.
I assume North Carolina.
It's a North Carolina thing?
People are getting yelled at for being maskless hillbillies.
Yep. They have a maskless hillbilly alert.
Please abide by the queue markers, maintain physical distancing, and use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. Thank you.
Seems like there are other things I was ridiculed for when I first moved here.
The way you said them?
Or things I did, like things that were in style where I came from that honestly didn't come into style until I was like, when I was a sophomore in high school, people like made fun of certain brands I wore. And then by the time I was a senior, everyone was wearing those brands because I think maybe the fashions were coming west. It wasn't always from New York down. Sometimes it came all the way across the country. I don't know.
Ah, interesting.
I have driven around Lake of the Ozarks and Table Rock Lake, but I've never hung out at Lake of the Ozarks.
Pop Century Resort versus
Soda Century.
Resort.
They're both bad for you.
Eric getting drenched. Better Eric than me.
I'm built for it. No, I wasn't hip. I was still wearing, it was still stuff I got, that my grandma got me at TJ Maxx. It was just, it was the irregular size jeans that were in style.
Were you a Maxinista?
No, I just was poor. I wouldn't say I was poor. I would say I was close enough in age to my brother that I could probably get some of his stuff. But then I got a lot bigger than him. He stayed short, and I got, normal.
Oh wait, is Andy shorter than you?
Oh yeah, Andy is. I don't know. Is he in the chat? Andy, how tall are you? Andy's probably 5'6". When we were kids, Andy's nickname in school was Too Short Morton. Or El Shrimpo, someone called him once.
Oof.
Yeah. I had parachute pants. Those were cool though, and that was before I moved to Florida.
That was a desirable thing.
Yeah. I never got the really good ones. I kind of wanted those Michael Jackson Thriller pants. No go. Couldn't pull it off.
I had the Michael Jackson Beat It jacket, like the red jacket with the silver.
Was that bad or Beat It? Which one was that? Or
was that bad?
Thriller? Wasn't there a Thriller? One was a V shape, right? One was like a V shape. That might be Thriller. And Beat It might have had the silver shoulders, but it might have been bad. No, bad was a black jacket, I think.
Yeah, it was the red one with the silver.
Anyway, thanks for joining us here on WDW Pop Culture News Today,
Right?
where we create our own pop century resort in your mind and all the styles that you would experience there. But no, seriously, thanks for joining us. 406 people watching. Thank you so much. Smash that like button if you're just joining us and haven't yet. And of course, subscribe. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. We are live in the parks, about 4 days a week. And we have lots of great programming. Some so-so programming like unboxing videos from my kitchen. And a little bit of everything in between. A couple different channels. Actually, we have 3 channels. We have WDWNT is our main flagship channel. We also have WDWNT Entertainment, which is a lot of our creative content as opposed to news. And then we also have Universal Parks News Today. It's a small channel, but it has a handsome host. Check it out. Working on doing more content all the time. I know Jill and Axel and myself have spent some time coming up with some new ideas for entertainment.
Yeah.
And some
Welcome,
VIPs.
folks, to Splash Mountain. This rip-roaring adventure is chock full of quick drops and sudden stops with a 50.
We're thinking of starting the Disney fingernail blog.
If all this sounds a little too exciting, you'll have one last chance to exit before you reach the border.
Yeah, more Disney deathmatch
For the
ideas.
rest of you, remember to stay seated until the end of the trip.
We have to do some demographic research, focus groups to see how people would react to a show that's just Eric, Jill, and Axel.
I personally would love to watch a show that is Eric, Jill, and Ashley.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked if there's food at Dahlia. Yes, and they have a ham and cheese bocadillo that I cannot resist. I get it every time. They have wings that are very good. I forget what it's a limited menu, right? You don't go there for dinner, but these are all shareables. Well, there we go. It's settled. With that show, though, we're not going to be the stars. The concept is going to be the star. And that's all I'm going to say. All right, we're getting close. Nope. No, they had a VIP tour guide. Also, it could be disability. Some people are doing disability still. But they had a VIP tour guide.
Definitely had the tour guide. But yeah, that's also, they still use that for disability access. What do we think? Are you more likely to get soaked in the front or the back of this ride?
It really depends.
Yeah, it does.
It depends on more than anything is when you go around that corner before the first big lift.
There goes the tour guide.
Tour guide back door.
Going up across the bridge.
Yeah, he's not going to get wet.
Like, I'm not going on Splash.
Just so you know what the VIP tour guides do while you're riding things. They just avoid it entirely.
Yep. They just go wait for you at the exit.
Before that first big lift, when you go around, when people go down the main hill, it shoots a big thing of water that used to always hit me whatever seat I was in. I don't think they shoot it as much anymore.
I don't think so either.
Use Jill as a shield. It's not a terrible idea. Use Jill as a shield. She's strong and tough.
When I get cold,
20 minutes or so, I guess. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, they've had it off for a while. Oh, we're losing quality. We're at 0 frames per second. There we go. Are we back? Can you see it? Are we back? Yeah, we were surrounded by rocks. We were in a cave. Make sure we're back. I show that I'm getting 30 frames per second now. So 2. Number 9. Side by side, number 9. You want left or right, Joe? No. There we go. Oh, you going to the next row? Oh, they're making Joe go in the next one. Oh, I gotta go too? All right. Oh, all right. I guess they're balancing the logs. I don't know what's going on.
I think maybe I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, they're balancing the logs. I don't know. They said go to row 9 and the door opened. I got on the... I guess I was wrong.
I think because they didn't sit in rows together.
Yeah, they had to spread the load. It's all right. We'll get a better one.
I think we were just too close to another party because the other party spread out into separate rows.
All right, now we get to ride. I like this boat better anyway.
Okay.
All right.
How wet will we get?
Well, yep, let's see. No. Cross those fingers. Here we go.
You may get wet. You may. You may also get stuck on the lift hill.
This is cool because you can see the frames per second. We're down to 12 frames per second, back to 30. But you can monitor it in real time how good the quality
Very
is.
cool.
Rules are buns, I agree.
We're a boss and we're a bad. Ain't none of us ever had troubles like that.
It'll be interesting to see the difference in frame rate from outside to inside.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put those in my bag?
Sure, thank you.
At least something on this ride won't get wet.
Oh, great. Already one right there in the crotch. Here's where they used to always fire that water cannon. They would always get me no matter where I was seated in the log. I have to call Loggins and Flume. They want me to sing. I don't know how many likes we have yet. Can't see that from here. That was a little more water than was necessary.
Because I got a huge splash of water right on my leg. The worst is when it gets onto the seat and then it continues to seep into the back of your pants.
Lag? I never dropped below 30 frames per second. You're gonna get wet.
Man.
Triple mount whammy.
Where's Rackety Raccoon making his moonshine? Pretty good show. Fun fact, Jason and I used to sing this song as pretty good, show us your bombs. And then 9/11 happened and we stopped singing.
No, I used to say pretty good, show us your balls. Or show us your bone. No, no.
Pretty good, show us your balls. Pretty good,
Show us your balls.
How do you do? Body pleasant greeting, how do you do? Say when you're meeting, how do you do? Whatever what you're feeling, pretty good, show us your balls. Pretty good, show us your balls. Everything's good, fishing is fine. Now what do you do?
They're demanding some Mount Orleans.
Look yonder, there goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear. As usual.
For some reason, the stream is fine right here when we're in the basement.
Right?
It just didn't work when we were like outdoors.
Under an alcove. Or bear tail.
Oh yeah, bear tail.
WDWNT.
They're just gonna put an alligator costume on him. Give him some brass instruments.
Oh, Louie's right here.
Oh, there he is. There's Louie. They're already ready for him. Oh, we in luck. Yuck, 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 yuck,
Having evac flashbacks.
Having what? Evac flashback? Yeah.
As they bring you down here and walk you basically all the way through the laughing place.
All right, hopefully stream picks back up. There's a little bit of lag there, obviously.
Time to be turning around. If only you could. Everyone's got a place. Maybe this one is yours. And maybe you see that
Yeah, we got some signal now. There'll be some lag at the end too, I think, but after the drop. Bring it back in time for the drop. Gotta roast ya! Oh! 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 Okay, that's really. Oh man! I am so. Oh, I got it bad. Oh, you got it bad too. Look at Joe. Oh my god. Oh, the gimbal's soaked. The camera's soaked.
The mask is soaked.
Oh, the mask is
And I
soaked.
don't have another mask.
I actually have a brand new one in my backpack when we find Lee. Oh wow, that's as wet as I've ever gotten on this, I think.
Seriously. It's definitely up there.
Whew. I wouldn't want to run a marathon in these shorts right now. This gimbal, look at the gimbal. It's just covered in water.
Dripping.
There's no way this thing doesn't die on me now. That was wet.
That was definitely wet.
Stacy wasn't lying. You're gonna get wet.
They didn't add insult to injury right there.
Yeah, we're the only people in this boat, right?
No, there's
No, there are people in
the
the very back.
But it's a moment before.
Shoulder, it's a truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactory. I don't even want to know what's happening here. You're gonna get wet! Yeah, we got a log jam in the log. I'm cold now.
I know, right?
Don't you worry, Mr. Bluebird. I learned my lesson. The brown patch is where you were born, and the bright patch is where you're gonna stay. One of these days, I gotta thank Grandfather and Grandmother for flinging me back home to my bright patch.
Good old Monsieur Bluebird. I'm extremely wet. They asked if they have Splash plushies again. I doubt it. Didn't they sell out of all of them?
Yeah, we could go and splash down now on the way out. I'm guessing there's nothing splashing in the store anymore, though. Pretty much all the merch got cleared out months ago.
That store has been relocated. You can find it on ebay.com. Wow. They can't even, they're not even gonna be able to hear me. My mask is wet and it's making that muffled. I'm glad I breathe through my nose. People that breathe through their mouth, you can see their masks like suck in and out when they get wet. Oh my, what a wonderful day. That was great though. Sorry for the lag, could not be avoided.
What happens when you go into the bowels of the ride?
They probably don't have very good Wi-Fi inside of this mountain either.
I mean, they don't have very good Wi-Fi outside of it.
Well, that's true. All right, let's go find more trouble. Just to give you an idea, here, Jill, show my shorts. Well, you see your jeans, how wet they are. Here, show my shorts.
You definitely got wet.
Oh, that's fun.
Lee is going to laugh and laugh.
Lee is going to find her laughing place looking at us. It was a great ride, but it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly to be this wet.
And the sun's going down now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Should we find a picture of us holding a gimbal?
Right.
Here we go.
There it is.
There we are. It's bringing the magic to you. From that poor gimbal back when it was dry.
Sorry for screaming.
No, that's great. You're supposed to scream. It's the Cookie Boss.
I'm dry.
You're dry. We're not. Oh, before I forget, can you get my sunglasses? She has my sunglasses that you just put them in the sunglasses pocket. Yeah, they're beautiful, huh?
Wow, this store is even more depleted than the last time I was here.
Wow. Definitely no plush. Yeah, there are more masks. Here, let's get somewhere out to the side. I think there's a mask. If you open the main pocket at the very top, there's like a mesh zippered pocket with some new masks. Give one to Jill because hers is soaked worse than mine, I think.
Reggie Marie!
Oh yeah, you can see on the video the wall of water.
Cookie Boss claims that you could see the wall of water. Come get Jill and I in that video. Jill and me in that video. Sorry, English teachers. All right, 434 people watching. Real quick, while we get Jill a new mask, remind everyone about WIGS, the WDWNT Interglobe Society. It's our Patreon group. If you like what you see, like what we do, and you want to support us and get access to bonus content, our private Discord channel, all kinds of things, you can go to patreon.com/WDWNT. W in the chat for the WIGS. Thank you, WIGS. We love you. Did you find them?
Do you want a blue one or a new one?
No, for Jill.
Yeah, give her one.
Oh, you gave her one? Is there a new? Yeah, let me get a new. I'll just get this one. We're doing some mask changes because...
Hold on, I'll hold the gimbal for you.
All right, she's going to hold the gimbal. I'm going to put on a fresh one.
It is wet. If I had
My
worn,
fingers are having trouble opening the package.
if I had worn athleisure wear, I would have gone, but I'm wearing jeans, and I don't do wet jeans while I'm in the parks. That is one of the most uncomfortable feelings ever.
This might survive.
Oh, glasses are better.
Oh, I got the gimbal if you want to take the glasses. Sorry. Anyway, thanks, WIGS. What's our Discord name? I don't know our Discord name. I just know if you join WIGS, you get a private WIGS Discord channel. Do you know the name of the channel, Jill? I don't know. But there is a private WIGS Discord channel.
Call it WIGS Cord.
We call it WIGS Cord. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they
It's a vibrant community of like-minded fans. If you're interested in joining, you can join for as little as $2 a month. At the $7 level, you get access to Detailed, the special Tom Corliss show where he goes through details of different things and really gives some deep dive knowledge about different things you'll find in the Disney parks. Also, you can just like and subscribe. That doesn't cost anything, and we're happy to have that as well. And we sell merchandise on the Carousel of Products, so you go to carouselofproducts.com.
I like the
T-shirts, magnets, pins,
way the spirit jersey was.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is, we don't have time for thunder.
We don't?
Well, we do.
I don't think it's 30
It says 30 minutes. If we don't think it's really 30,
I don't think it's 30.
if we don't think it's 30, do you guys want to go on thunder? Yeah, now you can pay for the annual membership all at once on WIGS, which saves you 10%? 10% if you pay it once?
10% discount.
All right, so it says 30 minutes. We don't really know how long it actually is.
I feel like considering we're already up in the queue itself,
Yeah.
it won't be that bad.
Thunder! Oh. Probably not Mine Train. Mine Train, I think. Wait, this is a mine train also. You got to be more specific.
Right?
This is another train in a mine. But no, Seven Dwarfs, I'm sure that line is longer than this one. And we've been going for, we only have about 35 minutes left to go. We might go a little, we got a super chat? I don't even see it. Oh, I see it. It popped up on the screen. Living a dream. Thanks for the super chat. That's not a terrible idea. Thank you so much. And you can see it kind of pops up in the chat. I don't know if you see it. I see it. I see it. I don't know. I don't know if anybody saw that animation. I may have to change a setting or something to see that. There were two super chats, someone said.
There's a second one.
I don't see them the way that this chat is set up. Hi.
I think the first one's here already.
For it cleared already. I'm sorry, we couldn't see it. The one drawback of this software is if someone's not watching the chat with me, it flies by, I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I put my phone. Oh, here we go. Primus Pilus Varinus.
Oh, well, thank you.
Gave us
$4.99 for getting soaked. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. What?
I want to show them apple dumpling thing when we go by.
Oh, Lily wants to show you guys the apple dumpling gang. Does it have Don Knotts?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you take the gimbal and
Well,
you can
now I won't be able to
guide
find
them.
it. I found it when I was with Follow Along, read quickly. There's some neat stuff on the signs here. I won't be able to find it now that the pressure is on. See, there's no way this is 30 minutes. I'm betting 10 minutes tops. Who's ready for the wildest ride in the wilderness?
Big Thunder Mountain is Big Thunder Mountain at night.
I love Big Thunder
quite
Mountain
dark
at
yet.
night. I don't know if
It
I'm
doesn't
going
look like
high.
a 30-minute wait to me.
I haven't seen the apple dumpling gang yet. Did I miss them?
This is not a 30-minute wait.
This is definitely not a 30-minute wait. This I would call walk-on. Maybe 5-10 minutes. I think I passed it. I don't think I saw it.
I'm getting a little claustrophobic
I've
here.
disappointed everybody on the stream.
Lee let us down. It's okay.
Somewhere on the wall in there that I must have gone right past is the apple dumpling bin. You go first.
It is a little claustrophobic in here.
It is tight quarters.
Very tight quarters. It's not quite. It might be 3 caballeros tight.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
this
think
guy
it's
will
tighter
space.
than 3
Maybe.
caballeros.
I don't know if I'm dedicating this to anyone or
We
not.
don't do dedications.
I got out of the practice. It is narrow. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, we chose the wrong side, didn't we? Or they just loaded a train. Yeah. There will be some lag at the beginning of this ride, I know. So just mentally prepare yourself for that. That was from the super chat. I don't know how to make it go away without going out of this menu. So it recognizes super chats, and I'm still experimenting with this software. I apologize.
Continued thanks to living.
Hold on, give me just a moment. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Editor. All right, did that box go away? I think it did. Sorry, but we're back. I had to try to adjust that. Yep. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with the software. We have chat members dedicating rides to Pete's Liver.
Probably valid. I remember going on this with Pete, and he was sitting right in front of me, and he was on his phone the entire ride.
Just talking to his bookie.
He was probably playing poker or something.
Yeah, it said
Apparently the wait time on the app just went up to 30.
it went up to 35 minutes. We've been waiting for about 3 minutes. This is great. Again, once we load, this will lag for just the first minute of the 30 seconds of the ride, maybe when we go up the lift hill. Yeah, while we're in it. Three.
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Thank you.
Again, 6.
I don't know. Did you get the name of our train hasn't come in yet. Adam wants to know the name of our train. Well, our train isn't here yet, so. Yeah, we were almost 7. We're 5 and 6.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands on
Hold on to them hats and glasses.
and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yeah. Super wild. 462 people watching.
Awesome. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome aboard the wildest stream in the wilderness right now. Now, trust me, there are wilder streams out there. Maybe not Disney streams.
Are you using a gimbal, and how do you hold it on the ride?
I am using a gimbal, and I hold it with my hand, and I just hope that I don't lose it. I just won't use the gimbal on rides where you pull G's or negative G's, or So right now, the rides where the gimbal freaks out are the Tower of Terror and Expedition Everest. Probably Rock and Roller Coaster would freak out. I can't read the name. And here's our train, Adam.
Ivy Hardy.
Ivy Hardy? Okay. What? We're good. There we go.
Hold on tight.
All right.
Here's the WIGS ride in the wilderness.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
Oh, from England. Thanks for joining us, Gavin.
Brazos, pies y piernas.
Ivy Hardy.
Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Howdy, partners. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
All right. We're going to lose you for a minute, probably.
The gimbal can't keep up. The gimbal can't keep up.
It's in there. It's not going to fall. Go, go, go! Oh! This gimbal does not keep up. Gimbal freak. There we go. Gimbal no like it. Oh, yay. That was a good one. And thanks for those that were patient enough for that long wait that we had in line. That ride was dedicated to the new mask that is dry now. All right. No, I know. It was not a long wait. We were anticipating a long wait. That was nice. I'll take the backpack, baby. Thank you. I'll put it, yeah, if in a minute once we're not clogging the way, I'll stop. So maybe you could hold the gimbal for a second so I can. Loggins and Flume. The second most famous Disney Parks legal team. They only, oh, look, we've got the construction workers coming in, getting ready to do some work on the Rivers of America. Okay, there we go. We're gonna follow the construction workers.
Do not love seeing Rivers of America this way.
Well, hopefully it won't be long. I really thought they'd find more stuff in it when they drained it. I thought that was why they drained it. Like Chapek's like, there's change in there. There's got to be some money.
There's always money in the Rivers of America.
Find some cell phones.
Kimball says, I don't like like this.
SoCal wants us to show the hidden Tinkerbell in the rock.
There's a hidden Tinkerbell in rock. I don't even know about that.
Yeah,
This is a
if I can
Tom
find it. It's
Corliss
been a
thing.
long
Oh,
time.
that's a you thing. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
The problem is there's like a 15-second delay between the chat and they can't direct you.
No,
You know where she
I
is?
can't even remember if it's on the right or left. It's been so long since I've looked for her. Tell me.
Is that it? That
Oh, I can't look it up on my phone. When you see it, you'll know. Where is she?
Where's Tink?
Turn backwards towards the exit. Where
is she?
I know
Yeah,
I've seen
but we have
her.
a 15-second delay. They
Keep
can't-
going. Oh,
There she is.
we've gone
Oh,
too
yeah.
far.
No.
No. She's pretty. He said go back toward the exit. You want to hold it and I'll walk and look?
Okay, Lily's gonna look because of this software. There is a slight delay between what you see and what I see in the chat. We're going back towards the exit. There's a hidden Tinkerbell that I've never heard of. I like discovering things. Wrong way. When you come off the ride, yeah, we're back. We're right at the exit. We're on the Tinkerbell hunt. The wood exit on your left. They said on, or is it all the way inside? I don't know.
I've seen her. I know I've seen her.
I don't know. So this is the exit. I'm coming out of the exit. And in 15 seconds, someone can tell me what to do. It said it's on the left. Is in the wood back there?
No, she's in the rock.
She's in the rocks. Where are you, Tink? And I feel like an idiot. I do work for a Disney blog. Go towards the wood cover.
It's a quest.
Okay, keep going and now it's on the right. Somebody could just be trolling me too. I'm a sucker. Oh, it's the wooden roof behind the rooks? I don't know. I don't know if we have this kind of time. I'm apparently not smart enough. They say it's on a wooden roof behind the rocks. That's all the way inside, though. It's up higher.
Here's the picture of it.
A picture of it? You see it. I'm too stupid to find it.
Further out.
Further out? Okay. Unless it's...
Here, let me go to the website now.
It could be right here. Is that it? Over here? On your right. I don't know. I might give up.
I'll find it.
I'll give up. We got important work to do. We'll do it next time. I'll find it. We'll do our research. Oh no, I see. Over here's that roof we're talking about.
I thought it was further.
We were walking back the wrong way. Oh, because the other exit. That was the other exit. Yeah, she's over here somewhere. Turn right. Come on, turn right. Oh, she's over here, I'll bet.
Yeah, right there.
Where? You see her?
Yeah, right there. Keep going.
Where?
Go around.
Oh, you gotta go around? Okay.
She's right there. Did we find her?
Oh, Lily found her. Oh, I almost fell. She's covered by plants.
Yeah, you see her? Right there.
Yeah. Oh, I see her, yeah. Let me see if I can zoom with this software. I cannot. I'm not gonna zoom. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't really sing Tinkerbell to me, but I see it. I mean, I get it.
I see it. And she's like.
Yeah. She's like got her wings. Yeah, all right. We got it. All right. That's a little anticlimactic, but all right. It's a good thing to know.
Not as good as the Steamboat Willie at the exit.
No, the Steamboat Willie at the exit of
That's the best one.
Under the Sea. Hello, Hunter. Thanks for joining us. See what they got going on down here. They're just, I don't know what they're doing at this point.
They're project managing.
Yeah, they're doing stuff, stuff. Hopefully we have that water back soon. got a little bit of time left. We can go explore a little. Got like 15, 20 minutes left. We might go into bonus time depending on size of the audience and all that kind of stuff.
How many likes we get?
Yeah, I can't see how many likes we have. That's another shortcoming of this software. I'm not going to do bears this time. I got to separate myself. That's a Tom thing. Tom will always do the bears. And honestly, we could lag out in there, and that'll take all the time that we have left. I'll do that another time, but I'd really like to maybe give people just a little bit more of that feel of the park, especially in the evening, my favorite time. 341 likes, 466 people watching. Please smash that like button, subscribe. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, here, let's look at the castle.
And the contractor's water station.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them out of the shot. Let's not have the contractors in there. Castle looks beautiful at night.
It's prettier.
You can't tell. You can't tell how pink it is until they light it up. I want to walk around. Let's walk. Let's stroll. All right, Jill.
Yeah.
Tell us some more interesting. Didn't you say you had more interesting stuff to discuss besides France today? Wasn't there something else?
What else happened? I did have a really adorable Wishable encounter.
Yeah, the Wishable thing. Here, why don't you take the gimbal and you can tell everyone your Wishable.
All right. So I feel like I've shared this before. I'm a Wishable junkie, and to my both joy and pain, 2 different Wishable series came out this month. One of them is Alice in Wonderland, and I am the biggest Alice in Wonderland nuts. My old office was entirely decorated in Alice in Wonderland. I have Alice tattoos, I have Alice clothes, I have Alice.
Cat, orange and pink, pink and purple.
I have all the Alice.
There's a camp right here somebody has set up.
So when I came into Magic Kingdom this afternoon to meet up with Eric and Lee for the live stream, I got here a little bit early, and so I popped into the Emporium to go through the Wishables because I am attempting to get more of the teacups. Oh, what's under the tent, do you think?
I don't know. They're tailgating.
Yes, indeed, Allison.
They've been painting Harper's Mill. So.
When we did our live stream from the Cat Cafe and we talked about top Disney cats, the Cheshire Cat was my choice. So in this series, the teacups in the Alice in Wonderland, or the Wishables are generally themed after a park attraction. And so the Alice is actually themed after the Mad Tea Party. So almost every Wishables series has variants or chasers. And so there's a main one of one of them, and then there are generally 2 variants that are often different colors, or let's see, in the Beauty and the Beast one was Belle in her like town dress with the blue and white, and one was Belle in her gown with the yellow ball gown.
I'm waiting for you to walk.
I'm not used to leading the stream.
I don't
like
like this walk in front of the camera.
So in this series, the chasers are the teacups. The main one is a greenish blue, and then the 2 chasers, one is yellow and one is purple. And so I'm trying to get all the teacups, and apparently the teacups are really hard to find from what cast members have been telling me. I don't know if it's because, obviously it's because they're the variant, I think, and you need 3 of them to complete the set. But I was in the Emporium yesterday and couldn't find what I thought was a single teacup.
Thank you for your cooperation.
But so today I walk into the Emporium before we start the stream, and I'm looking for teacups, and there is a mom and her daughter who is probably like 5 years old. Adorable. She was wearing the Tinkerbell wings, and they were going through the Alice Wishables. And so I said, what are you trying to find? And she said, we don't have a teacup. That's what we're looking for. We don't have a teacup. Alice is her favorite. The little girl was like looking at me with these big sad eyes, like how badly she wanted a teacup.
That's a great hustle they have going. I can already see you walking into this one.
And so I'm like, I am happy to help you find a teacup. I'm pretty good at this.
Fondling the Wishables.
I'm pretty good at fondling the Wishables. I nailed 2 full sets of the transportation Wishables without a single duplicate. So I feel like I'm pretty good at this. So, but I was there for teacups also. But I was like, no, I'm gonna find a teacup and it's gonna be yours. And so I did. And then I'm like, it's an open-ended story because I actually have no idea. They took the teacup, or what I thought was a teacup that I handed them, and walked away. And I have no idea if they actually found the teacup. But so, nice woman and your lovely little daughter, I hope that you found a teacup somewhere out there in the Wishable bag that I picked out for you.
We have an important choice to make.
Do we go on Memento Mori?
Well, no, it's do we go on a Haunted Mansion or do we go on Peter Pan's flight?
Oh, I feel like the mansion wait will probably be shorter.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Do we round out the stream with Mansion or Peter Pan? What do you guys think? I see a Mansion.
By the way, this software will be able to allow them to vote when I refine it.
Mansion.
All right. We're doing a mansion.
Nothing but Mansion.
All right. Lee's going to the... No, you might be able to catch us in line.
I doubt it. Oh, if I don't catch you in line, I'll be at the exit.
Lee's going to visit Rapunzel, one of the most popular Disney princesses. Oh, Mansion's only 5 minutes? Wow. Let me guess, this one's going to be an hour and a half. After the last one said 30 minutes, and it was 5 minutes. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Yeah, we know the mansion is a lag fest.
Yep, there she is.
We just have faith that we can somehow make it work. If we lag out, bear with us, it's a short ride. I've never tried this one on with this carrier. It might be better than some of the others. Beautiful. Love it. Can't get enough. Did we switch to Wi-Fi here? Really? You think so? I mean, I'll switch to Wi-Fi if people say it. I don't know if I'll sing.
Welcome.
Got a little lag already? All right, I'm going to switch to Wi-Fi. Maybe. Maybe. All right. We're on the Wi-Fi now. I think we're on the Wi-Fi. Maybe not. All right. Yeah, it mutes itself sometimes. I mean, it's lagging like crazy.
Yeah, they're saying it's back.
Yeah, but the lag is not good.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, of course, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have
999 wireless access points here, but we really need 1,000.
Final arrangements may be made at the end of the
And we're stopped. Here's a chandelier for you. If anyone has any WD-40, we could use it. The ride's a bit squeaky. Yeah, this could be good. We might get evacuated. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. That's my fault. But if we get evacuated, I will dedicate the evacuation to Kevin later. Nope. I think we're beginning. We're back. Yeah, we're a little stuck. We're moving now. There we go. It's Nick in my bushes.
Every room has walls and
You will have a tombstone on your belly. Famous words of Axel.
Ringing the bell.
Hi, Kim.
Serpents and spiders.
They're all right.
All
in the spirit.
Wherever they're at. Rap on a tape. It's time to respond. Send
Go
us
buy a
message
sipper.
from somewhere beyond.
the happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations. Materialize. They're assembling for you. Wait. Don't be expecting.
we're gonna level them all now. Leveled. Attic, graveyard. Oh, leveled was ridiculous. We put all of them pretty high though.
We have been unavoidably detained.
Gentlemen, please remain seated. Your tour will begin motion immediately.
We will continue our tour in just a moment.
She's like, you don't like me? I'm shutting down your stream.
Yeah.
As long as we both
Yep. So technically Kevin could pick up coverage from his house or something. Yep. Oh, we're back. We're back. You didn't miss much. It was the attic. The worst ghost. What? Oh yeah, we got it. Come out to socialize.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please
We're stuck
remain
again.
seated in your doom.
But at least we're reclined. I could sleep like this.
In just a moment.
You can't. I'm sorry for those of you at home that can't see
Your
much.
tour will begin motion immediately.
That was a ghost knocking on us.
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom, honey. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
Lee said the stream ended. I know how to restart it though. Okay, good.
I think it's shut for a second and then restarted it.
Come out to socialize.
people see where spirits dwell. Restless bones and resistance of every size.
We did lose about 300 viewers, but the stream is back.
They have selected you to fill the order, and will haunt you until you return.
Make final arrangements now. We've been dying.
All right. I'm gonna switch, once we get outside, I'm gonna switch back to LTE or to 5G.
And the ghost will follow you home.
Hear the Nala Requiem. Yeah, I'm about to get back off of Wi-Fi. think we're back. Are we back? We might be back. Takes a minute. All right.
That's super weird.
We did it. Hey, can you hold this for literally 2 seconds while I put my backpack on?
Yeah, it literally ended and popped up with a tile for another show.
I know, because if I had just been using the YouTube app, I would have lost the whole stream. But this software saved it, I guess.
So thanks for joining those who came back.
Thanks for those of you that came back. We were at about 400, and that little bump in the road cost us about 300 viewers, but it's coming back. We're at about 250. 250 now. Yes, it was a rough moment there. So thanks for coming back. Those of you that did. Try to walk around for a few more minutes. Give you a feel of what the park's like here on this as we bring this holiday weekend to a close. Making a comeback. Let's take a stroll through Fantasyland. We'll buzz through Tomorrowland and then check out the castle and Main Street on our way out. What do you think? That sound good to you, Cookie Boss?
Sounds like a plan.
Jill? All right. Man, they're up to like thing 20. They got a whole bunch of things. They're in the wrong park, but that's okay. I should go make sure they watch Universal Parks News Today.
Small World's so cute now that they reopened it.
It looks really nice now that the walls are finally down.
I need to ride it so I can be prepared for leveled. We're leveling all of the animals on It's a Small World.
So weird.
Tom felt like that would go well.
As of when I was here with Terry, the cowboy still wasn't there. We had the Indian, but not the cowboy. Thought for a long time.
I missed something in the chat, I think. Did I say something inappropriate? Someone said, oh, error.
Well, Pan is 15 minutes.
That's all?
Pan is 15? I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm sure Epcot's pretty crowded with the festival. This is an Eric and Jill Magic Kingdom stream. Jill's right here. They said, when do we get an Eric and Jill Magic Kingdom stream? Well, your wish is my command.
You've been having it and you didn't even know it.
Jill was in control for a lot of that too. Talking about Wishables.
I told my Wishables story. I talked about the France expansion. I got soaked on Splash Mountain with Eric.
Oh, no, they mean animal. When do we get an Eric and Jill animal? I don't know. I just did an Allison Animal King, Allison and Cookie Boss.
Are you streaming on Saturday?
I stream on Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I have an Animal Kingdom Park Pass on Saturday.
Should we do another Animal Kingdom rope drop?
I would do a morning, for sure.
A lot of our audience isn't awake at 8 a.m. Eastern on Saturdays, but it was also fun. Yeah, the camera's actually brighter than reality, so I got to look at my phone to not bump into people. This is always kind of a scary neighborhood. Well, it's not well lit. It's not well lit. It's very narrow. You could easily get mugged here. Someone trying to shake you down for honey or a birthday cake. I had fun tonight. This is fun.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was so crowded. We only rode Mansion. We didn't really do anything else. But today is much better.
Yeah, yesterday we roamed around with Axel, and then we had to leave. Well, as he was wrapping up, we left a little early. There was some important football stuff going on.
Important football stuff.
Important football stuff, so I had to go home and watch that. Well, it would have been one thing for the football, but also the football snacks, which we had to go to Publix, so Lee had her ingredients to make all her football snacks.
I made enough for 20 people. And there were 2 of us. One of them was an experiment, though. I had to try something
Good.
new.
Oh, what did you try?
Well,
Here, Cookie Boss, tell us what you made yesterday. You can.
so I saw this recipe that looks like there's a lot of recipes that look good, and then you make them and you're like, meh.
For sure.
But this one was literally nothing but you cooked up some sausage, put a thing of cream cheese in there, and then a thing of drained and really well drained Rotel. And you take like a little tiny scoop of it and roll it up in half a crescent roll.
Oh.
And they were really good. Yeah, well, then you bake it.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, they were really good. And then they kind of made good breakfast snacks too. So yeah. Cooking tips from the
So she's not just a cookie boss, she's also a crescent roll boss.
Yeah. And then we had queso because you can't watch football without queso.
Of course, you need queso to watch football.
And then we had a taco bar for them.
Speedway is 0 minutes.
Yeah, Speedway is 0 minutes.
You want to ride the Speedway?
Well, we're kind of nearing the end of our time. And before we wrap up, I wanted to at least walk through the park a little bit for people to get a little view of things, see what it looks like tonight.
The park is always so pretty at night.
It is a beautiful park at night.
I miss the dance party they used to have over here.
It's a Disney Junior party. All right.
Yeah.
We know Joe likes that. That's what people really want, is us to go back to studios just so that Joe can go to the Disney Junior dance party.
I mean,
I just figured I couldn't go there as a male by himself, an adult male by himself watching the Disney Junior dance party with a camera. We have restrooms. You need to go to the restroom.
I'll catch up with
Okay. Tomorrowland does look great at night. The whole park looks great. Look at Space Mountain. I get to drive behind there every day. Look at it. Can I go with Jordan tomorrow? I don't know. I have to work tomorrow. The people stay putter is still staying put. The lunching pad is still only open for breakfast. I don't know, they might have lunch. Yep, allegedly the People Mover will be open the end of January. Wouldn't be the first time they change the date though. Let's make sure that they've got the problem fixed and all nice and clean and ready for us to ride it with no breakdowns. Well, it did say, I think January, originally it said like January 9th, and I was ready to come here that day, and then they're like, within a few hours it said January 30th or 31st. Yeah, let's see if we can get a good view of the Astro Orbiters. Beautiful, classic ride, not real fun to go on. Hey Max, I knew it was you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. And thanks for coming back. All of you that dropped on the Haunted Mansion and came back, thanks. It means a lot to get those likes and subscriptions and just people watching. Eventually lead to us being able to do more and have a little bit more visibility when we do these things. We've a lot of these live streamers have been doing it for a long time. We've only been live streaming since, I think, July. Some of these people have been doing it for years. So we appreciate when you guys visit with us and come in. Of course, like, subscribe. Of course, get your news from us, WDWNT.com, worldwide leader in Disney Parks news. And really one of the only news sources where you're going to get honest opinions on things that are not good and things that are good. It's important when you go to a festival, for instance. SoCal Magical Express, of course. Thanks for joining. No, the last floor, MILF is closed. There'll be no MILFs for a while. Maybe ever. I don't remember if it's permanent or not. Yeah, we were almost back up to 400 where we were before we dropped the stream. We're going to hang out just a little longer because I have to walk out of the park anyway. And you can walk out with me. We'll take a look at some things. Will do. Thanks, yeah. I'll drive home safe for sure. Smash that like button. Thanks, CJ. CJ and Kevin, thanks for modding. Thanks for helping me kind of test out some of this software, see if we can improve the quality of the stream so we can bring these to you in 1080p. Realize we did lag out on places where we normally lag out no matter what we're doing. But hopefully the picture quality is good. Hopefully I can continue testing this and roll this out to all our streamers. 395 likes, that's fantastic, thank you. Get to 400 and Pete will eat a cricket. Tomorrow, let's see, who's streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I'll have to check the schedule. By the way, I'm working on trying to, well, we as a team are trying to work on getting our schedules posted on the website so it's easier to know. I want to say it's Axel, but it might be Pete. Pete or Axel tomorrow. Staying here, still waiting for my squad. 400 likes. Well, thank you, Arm Bandito. Good to see you. Loyal member. When are the fireworks? I don't know. I sure wish they'd come back. That'll improve my property value. It's a good spot to kind of see a little of everything. I just got a text from the Cookie Boss that says I found new merch. Those are terrifying words. Have I ever heard of? Take a look back into Tomorrowland now. Love it. People Mover, we think it'll be open in a month, end of the month, a couple weeks. Allegedly.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception will be when eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet today. I wasn't sure with the holiday weekend how we would be today, but it's been really great. Really, it's fun. I like coming at night too. You rope drop the Magic Kingdom, or you come. Sometimes at night it's a madhouse, but luckily tonight it wasn't. Hold on, I'm gonna try something for Kevin real quick. Well, you know what, Kevin? Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. I don't know if the stream disappeared for a second or not, but I was just checking some technical stuff for Kevin. Ramped it up a little bit, Kevin. So, I don't know if that improved the stream quality or not. I moved and I can't find my normal shoes, so I've been walking around in all kinds of different shoes. I was worried today about my feet, but nope, even old Chuck Taylors hold up just fine. Linda, you're welcome. We'll see you again next time. We're gonna go for another probably 10 minutes or so. And still waiting for the ladies. They found something to buy. When they say merchandise, you just put your head down, keep walking. You got CJ, yes. CJ, thanks for being a mod today. CJ, one of our trusty employees. I don't know, Kevin, if you're looking, can you check the schedule? Do we know who's streaming tomorrow? I don't have the, obviously, document in front of me. Oh, wow. Julie was able to alphabetize all the DVDs. I was originally going to stream. I think I was going to stream at Epcot today, and then Axel ended up streaming there yesterday. It would have been good to be there to show you the new friends. Okay, Jill's on her way. She knows where we are. Maybe get a better castle view here. Yeah, I'm not sure who's streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I think it's Axel or Pete. I just don't remember who. My guess is probably Pete. The park is not that packed. Here, I'll just show the crowd. It's been pretty pleasant, actually. Yeah, it's in the. I think it's in the YouTube Live channel, Kevin. Anyway, not important. We'll find out. Just watch our YouTube channel. We'll get a notification up as soon as someone gets it scheduled and gets everything squared away. It takes a while to set the stream. It's actually kind of a pain to set these streams up, thanks to YouTube's app. Yeah, Cosmic Read will be tonight, a little bit later, over on our entertainment channel. So if you're not aware, we have an entertainment channel with our creative content, and that is, if you can go to WDWNT.tv, that'll take you to that YouTube channel. Go ahead and you can subscribe there. Cosmic Read is live tonight. That's a really fun show with Chris and Jeff and Angelina. They're great. They usually do fun, a lot of what ifs with Disney, or what would you get rid of, what would you add if you could, bring back, and they do a lot of that stuff. It's a lot of fun. There we go. Did we buy merchandise? What? We got a super. I can't see the super chat on here.
Legally Disney.
Legally Disney. Thank you so much. How much is it?
The evening light.
Wow, $20. Thank you so much, Legally Disney. I'm glad I can. Well, I see it showing up in the stream now, but yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All the support. Yeah, I think we're going to kill it with a nightcap in a little bit when we get out of here. Kevin asked what?
Can you try increasing the bit rate to 4,000?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. I increased the bit rate. I don't know if it made a difference. I haven't heard back from Kevin since. We kind of were trying to find a sweet spot with the bit rate. Because if you go too crazy, then I think you cause more problems than you solve. I don't know what the capacity is. I'll tell you that over this weekend, it was very crowded, I would say.
It was very crowded yesterday. It's much better today.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to give up trade secrets and tell them what app I'm using. I can't do it. We'll see. Let's see if this one works out first.
This is our first trial.
This is my first try. Kevin and I messed with it for several hours today. Yeah, nightcap of the wave. We might go to the Enchanted Rose.
We have options.
I don't. Well, there's Mickey and Minnie waving. There are a couple rodents and ducks up there waving goodbye to people. Yeah, Jordan, have fun tomorrow. Before the parade passes by. For those of you into characters, we'll check them out real quick. That's great. I'm glad that the stream quality worked out today. There they go. There's Lee's favorite, Pluto. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a wrap. Oh wait, I have to end where we began. I'll bring you back to where the whole stream started. Where all good things start and where all good things come to an end. Tony's Town Square. Home of the boot leather Parmesan. Lots of other favorite dishes. Everybody, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
And have a great rest of your holiday. Enjoy.